Speaker of the House Mike Johnson planned to pass a stopgap funding bill to keep the government running for another 6 months. This bill was also paired with the SAVE Act, which requires proof of citizenship to vote. Johnson aimed to get consensus on this measure, but GOP opposition made it challenging. Johnson worked hard to get enough support. Early in the week, he assured there would be a vote, but as more Republicans voiced their opposition, it became clear the bill wouldn't pass. From only 2 opposing to more than a dozen, the resistance grew. Key factions like defense hawks worried about military spending, and hardline conservatives disliked the concept of continuing resolutions. The bill's chance of passing diminished as moderates worried about the political blowback so close to elections. Even though former President Trump supported the SAVE Act, he indicated the Republican Party should not pass any spending bill without it. This added complexity to an already tough situation. Johnson's persistence kept the focus on ensuring only citizens vote. He openly challenged any member of Congress to explain why this shouldn't be the case. This was a critical point of Johnson's message to push the SAVE Act. Faced with no immediate path forward, Johnson told reporters there would be no vote for now. He emphasized the need for consensus and said the leadership would work through the weekend to find a solution. Johnson and GOP leaders didn't have a backup plan and were now looking at potentially negotiating with Democrats for a shorter funding extension. There are additional pressures from various sides. Rep. Marjorie Taylor Greene, a strong ally of Trump, pushed Johnson to fight harder for the bill. Democrats, on the other hand, adamantly opposed any voter registration hurdles, citing that non-citizens voting is already illegal. With the clock ticking towards a government shutdown on October 1st, the situation remains precarious. The GOP's internal disagreements and the Democratic control of the Senate make handling government funding increasingly tricky. Both sides need to reach a deal to avoid chaos, but the path forward is still unclear.